This is the easiest slime farm in Minecraft, and this is all the items you'll need to build this tutorial. The area needed for this tutorial is a 32 by 31. In a single hour, you will get 2,400 slime balls and around about 4 stacks and 10 blocks. First of all, locate a swamp biome. Make sure the Y coordinate is 70 or below. Now be sure to clear out loads of trees, grass, whatever's in your way. Place a solid block down with 4 walls surrounding it. Mine out 4 blocks underneath the walls on all sides and mine out the grass blocks in between, so you're left with a 9 by 9 area. Where this 9 by 9 is, you want to mine it down an extra 4 blocks. Directly underneath the solid block here, you want to replace this stone block and add a hopper. Around the hopper, add magma blocks. This will kill the smaller slimes faster. On top of the hopper, you want to place a sign and then a temporary block on top of the sign. Place fence gates surrounding it and then open it. Once you've done that, remove that temporary block and add a lava bucket on top, like so. Get yourself 2 buckets of water, make an infinite water source, and then place 1 bucket in each corner. This pushes the slimes into the center. Now it's time to add the iron golem, so place a temporary block here. Pillar up 2 blocks of iron, 1 each side, and then remove this temporary block, place a carved pumpkin on top of it, and name tag it just like so. Now you want to find the center, and you want to leave a 10 block gap, and once you've done that, on the 11th block, place a solid one. So it looks like this, and once you've done that, you want to do this on the other sides. So now you've got your areas marked out, you just want to connect them up into a square. It should look something like this. Obviously there's gaps in the farm and you can just fill them in with spawnable solid blocks, just like so. So now you want to come to this corner here, miss 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. Replace this one with a wax weather copper bulb, redstone block on top. Come to this corner here and do the same thing, and you do this technique on all other sides. Once you've done that, you want to come to the center, go all the way down, place a temporary block here, come 2 blocks over on the 3rd one, just replace these with copper bulbs with redstone blocks on top. You do this on the other 3 sides as well. The pattern should look like this. The reason we used weather copper bulbs is because it produces a light level of 7 and slimes need a light level of 7 below to spawn. Now you can use redstone torches as an alternative light source. It works the same, just lay it out the same as you see it here. So I have mini HUD and it shows me the light levels, and if you go around this farm, if you see anything like 0 inside, that means any mobs can spawn. Because mobs need a light level of 0 to spawn. So where you see 1, this is only for slimes. And anything higher than 7, no slimes will spawn. Now we just need to add 2 solid blocks all the way around this border here. Once you've done that, place a temporary block here, solid block, and fill in this entire roof of solid blocks. Now what we're going to do is place torches on all 4 corners. Now you want to come 13 blocks out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And on the 14th one, you place a sign. Do this on the other sides as well. Now what you want to do is find the center of this farm, which is around about here. And you want to place a torch here, 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 here. So we're on Y71 and we need to be on a AFK platform on 180. So we need to pillar up 109 blocks in the center. Now place a ring of glass around the scaffolding so it's easier to go up and down, and it's a platform you can stand on and AFK. Place 2 temporary blocks here and place a 3 by 3 square of glass so no phantoms can kill you, and then just remove these temporary blocks. Now it's time for the sorting system. So make sure you've got 3 blocks visible and you want to go down 8 blocks and then dig directly in the center of the farm until you reach the hopper. And there's the hopper right here. Now we're going to mine out a 4 by 4 room from this block going all the way behind, just like this. Place down an auto crafter here with a comparator behind it going into a solid block. Place a repeater here going into a solid block, redstone dust here. place a comparator facing this comparator, and this is going to be where you select all these slots to make slime blocks. After you've done that, simply add a hopper on top of the crafter, and you want to get yourself a torch because mobs may spawn in here, or what you can do is fill in the outside. Place a chest down right here, and so far we've got 3 slime blocks just from building this farm alone. Now just light your pathway up and then place ladders, and once you get to the top you want to miss a gap, place down a trapdoor to get in and out. To speed this farm up and get all the slimes possible in this area here, you want to light up the outside, and you want the light level above 7. So I would recommend getting a light overlay mod just to see and make your life easier. Once you come up here, everything underneath all the caves won't be lit. No mobs will spawn in this box here. It's just slimes, so your iron golem will be fine. This farm only works if there is a moon. The max amount of spawns is the full moon. No spawns, no moon. As you can see, it is working perfectly fine. No mobs are spawning. If you do in fact get mobs spawning, that's because you're not using a waxed weather copper bulb. If you're just using a weather copper bulb, then it will oxidize and then the light level will drop. If you did enjoy this tutorial, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more tutorials like this in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.